Hello and welcome to a rainy Rudskogen, the EuroNASCAR. This is a new car that was added, and I just couldn't skip it. I had to at least try it. Um, and I was disappointed because it's raining, and I'm not looking forward to racing this in the rain, but I really want to race it. And I skipped Zolder because I'd never had Zolder before. I bought it, and I didn't have Zolder, so a new car on a new track, I just couldn't get comfortable. I was within probably 4 or 5 seconds of it, but I didn't want to push it. Plus, there weren't a whole lot of people racing. And as you can see, with the people that did qualify, look at all the incident points they have. I didn't want to mess with that either, so I didn't qualify. I am now starting in 20th. I am last, which I'm very pleased with. So here we go. Don't laugh at me too hard. I'm sure I'm the big babying it through the corners and everything, but I spun out quite a bit as I was practicing until I just didn't any longer. And that was because I was really probably going slow. My time, as you can see the standings here, my time was like 147, so I'm not good on this, but it's okay. I want to race. I want to have fun. And I guess my spotter microphone is not working. I like the added UI stuff that they have as well. I like they have the track course, the road course here, so we can see where everybody's at, and we're pulling away. But I'm gonna take it easy, just drive behind, plenty of room. This should be a wild ride, and I apologize ahead of time if I don't talk very much because I'll probably be trying to concentrate, especially this first turn. I'm glad I'm in the back because I'm not looking forward to this first turn. I imagine people are going to get punted because they can't stop. One thing I did figure out, and it worked for me, going down the hill. Wow, they're flying, but we're going to come on up on them really quick. Um, Going down this hill, you can get up to fifth gear, but you got to drop down to third fairly quickly, and then I even go to second. Is it right? Probably not. That's why I'm slow, but I want to survive because I want to say I got a race in. I don't want to finish it from the pits, and that might happen anyway because I don't know why they decided to run this in the rain. Anyway, to be honest with you, if you're trying to hype a new car, it seems like you would want to do all the hype tracks. And going from Zolder into Rudskogen, which is rain, I just don't know that that accomplishes that. I was hoping, I like Rudskogen. I got to get used to it again because I haven't raced a whole lot recently. But I was hoping it would not be. I had no inkling of rain because I thought I looked at the schedule and the schedule had it no rain expected for any of the races. So I don't know why they're throwing this little surprise in. Of course, I have wet tires on, so I'm ready for that. Pace car is in, and we're off. Don't punt anybody. Oh, buddy.
hit me. I passed you clean. I can't help you back up the corner like a total whip.
I do like the close racing, though. You can go on by me. I don't care. Whoa, dude.
I'm into the car beside you.
I mean, you could really run into somebody big time.
Testing.
I don't know. I doubt I get past anybody.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think this is just where I start, where I finish. But I want no incident points.
This is like the second time out on track. Right in this car.
I think that corner is the hardest one just because you don't want to ram into anybody and you want to try and take it as fast as you can. And it doesn't always work out.
Sorry, I kind of locked up my tires there.
Whoa, dude. Alright, you can go by. This is the first race I've had in this, so whatever happens, happens. I don't care. I mean, of course, you always want to finish well, but new car for me, not used to really running in the wet. Oh, you're kidding me. That is not what I wanted to happen. Thought for sure I was in him.
Yeah, you got me.
This is crazy. Uh-oh. Off track. Nope. I also have a tough time seeing some of the corners just because of how much of the front window going to the top takes up. I can do a little bit better whenever nobody's right there, but that's not what racing's about. All right, let's keep it. Let's keep it together. Much better turn there than the last one. Uh-oh. I'll take it. That was a terrible corner. I don't think there's any way I catch up to these guys. There's probably a better chance that first catches up to me, but I don't think so. 7.5 minutes. That was my fastest lap. Uh-oh. Hey, I locked him up. Locked him up again. That corner was better that time. Nice, I'm gaining. Uh-oh. Made it. Well, I've definitely gotten more confident being in the rain, but I'm still slow. Thought I was going to spin out there. Terrible entrance. I'm gaining on the car in front of me. That's good. I just had too much of a hit with the one car. Sure, there's plenty of spots I could have made up if I knew what I was doing. We'll say that in the rain. Went a little wide there. Car in P2 just set the fastest lap. I had to mash the brakes a little much there. I'm hoping I stay ahead of them. And unfortunately, at the end of the race, my wife and daughter are going to come in, and my dog is freaking. Hopefully, you don't get too much of that noise. And hopefully, there won't be too much noise coming in with the crowd. But it is what it is. I don't think they're going to catch up to me. Because I think I'll get the white flag the next time by. But I could be wrong. How am I gaining? I thought I got it to 7.8. Perfect. Oh, saved an incident point there somehow.
Nice save, guys. Thank you, sir.
As you can see, I'm lapping about 7 seconds slower than the fastest one.
Guys, do check your replay. That was a good little back end out there.
All right. Don't spin out. And we will cross the finish line in 16th. And you know what? I'll be okay with that. I will be okay with that. All right. My fastest lap was on the 5th. Ran a 146.4. I ran a 146.5. All of these other laps, I was behind people. I didn't do a good lap on 6 or 7, or 6 or 8. And 9, I kind of slowed down towards the end of that. And that is where we're at. I started P20, car 19, and I finished in 16th. And let's go and check. So the guy who won had an iRating of 4,989, and he actually lost iRating. No, he lost safety rating and gained 19. Here I am all the way down in 16th. I lost 3 iRating and gained 0.003 for my safety rating. That's going to do it for now. I thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this crazy wet rain race. I know it was fun for me, though I really wasn't expecting it to be. So I like this car, and this was actually enjoyable. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching.